Several injuries occur every year while exercising, predominantly because ergonomic issues in our daily exercise equipment are overlooked. Our project involves the ergonomic aspects associated with the effects of footwear on the human body during exercise, particularly the effects that occur in strenuous activities such as long-distance running. The type of shoe that the runner chooses to wear is extremely important, as it plays a major role in the health and safety of the runner. There has been a 70% increase in the number of runners since 2010. This increase is fueled by health awareness and the excitement introduced by several different types of running events. 58% of females and 50% of males form the demographic basis for runners. The majority of runners are between the ages of 25 and 44. Core runners endure an extensive amount of running every year. The anatomy of the foot is extremely complex, considering that it is composed of 26 bones, 33 joints, and over 100 muscles, tendons, and ligaments that help provide the shape and flexibility necessary to run. The process of running involves the coordination of muscle contractions and joint movements, referred to as the gait cycle. This cycle is initiated by the dorsiflexion of the ankle, causing forward motion that leads to the initial or backward swing of the leg, followed by the terminal swing. Then the heel strikes the ground and the foot executes a rolling motion on the ground. At that point, the cycle is repeated for each stride the runner takes. Runners can run in one of three ways. They can normally pronate, overpronate, or underpronate.
A person with the normal pronation sequence will strike the ground with the outside of the heel. The foot then rolls inward about 15%. This roll allows the foot to support the weight of the body and optimally distribute the forces of impact. This runner has a normal pronation sequence. The runner who overpronates will strike the ground with the outside of the heel. However, when the foot rolls forward, it rolls more than 15% inward, causing the ankle to roll inward as well. This means the foot and ankle have problems stabilizing the body and absorbing impact. The runner is then forced to push off the ground, primarily using the big toe. Here's an example of a runner who overpronates. Watch how the ankle slightly rolls inward on impact. A runner that underpronates will also strike the ground with the outside of the heel, but when the foot rolls forward, it does so at less than 15%. This concentrates the forces of impact on the smaller outside area of the foot. Then, in the push-off phase, the runner is forced to use the weaker, smaller toes. Watch this runner underpronate. You will notice how they remain slightly on the outside of the foot.
The different types of pronation affect runners in different ways, primarily causing plantar fasciitis and Achilles tendonitis, which are chronic pains along the foot. Other injuries from overexposure would be shin splints, runner's knee, lower back pain. Putting pressure on one point of the foot puts the stress on that point, which can be harmful to the runner in long periods of constant running. This means it's important for the shoe to control correctly the runner's foot, distributing evenly the weight and pressure along the foot's surface. If you are a normal pronator, you can run in a wide variety of shoes, but specialized neutral running shoes offering cushioning and support are more suitable. As you can see, a good support should be provided for the heel and forefoot parts. Because an overpronator's foot rolls excessively, much weight is transferred to the side of the foot, causing loss of stability. This means their shoes will show extra wear on the inside of the heel and under the ball of the foot, especially the big toe. Overpronators should consider choosing maximum support or structured cushioning shoes. Motion control shoes will help the runner's feet distribute the impact of running more effectively. A runner who underpronates tends to have higher arches, so shoes or insoles with arch support is going to be needed. Underpronators are also susceptible to shock-related injuries like stress fractures, so choosing a shoe with shock-absorbing features is highly recommended. When choosing your next running shoes, it is extremely important that your shoe fits comfortably, evenly distributing pressure along the foot and does not restrict any natural motion. By following these simple guidelines, you will increase your performance efficiency to run for long periods of time without feeling fatigue or pain.